my name is Heather, and this is New Release Tuesday, where I deliver you all the awesome YA books that are coming out this week. Indigo by Gina Linko. When Corinne's sister falls, Corinne tries to help her, but she does everything but. Corinne's touch, she learns, is charged with a unworldly force bursting with indigo color, which surged from Corinne, causing her sister to die. From that moment on, Corinne convinces herself that everyone would be better off without her in their lives. When Corinne and her family move to New Orleans, strange things start to happen to her. Her power cannot be ignored, and Corinne soon learns that she might have the touch, which is the ability to heal people. But after what happened to her sister, can Corinne really trust her power? Who knows? The next book is Teardrop by Lauren Kate. This is the first book in the brand new series from the author that brought you the highly popular Fallen series. Eureka has always been taught never to cry, but now that her mother is gone, it seems to be getting a lot harder, and everywhere she looks there's this guy named Onder. Onder seems to know things that he shouldn't know, and he keeps telling Eureka that she is in danger. Now there's a tale about a girl who got heartbroken, and she cried an entire continent into the sea. Eureka is about to learn that this story is more than a long-lost tale, and she has everything to do with it. So, very, very intriguing. Enchanter Heir by Cinda Chima. This is the fourth book in the Heir Chronicle. This series is all about Jack, who one day skips his medicine and he becomes more stronger, fiercer, and more confident than ever. Jack learns that he is a forgive me on this Weirland, hopefully I said that right, which is a part of an underground society full of magical people that live among us. There are two feuding houses in society. You have the Red Rose and you have the White Rose. The power of which house really controls everything is determined by a magical tournament. Each house sponsors a warrior to fight to the death. Jack learns that he is the last of the warriors, a time at which both houses are scouting for a player. So, very, very interesting. I haven't heard very much about this series, but I will say it sounds pretty awesome. Next book is Freakboy by Kristin Elizabeth Clark. This book is told in verse, and it's all about Brendan, who seems to have it all. He's a star wrestler and he's a loving boyfriend to his perfect match, Vanessa. On the inside, Brendan struggles to understand why his body feels so wrong. He dreams about having long hair, soft skin, and gentle curves. This book folds three narratives into one powerful story. Brendan trying to understand his sexual identity, Vanessa fighting to keep her and Brenda's relationship alive, and Angel struggling to confront her demons. The next book is Allegiant by Veronica Roth. This is the third and final book in the Divergent trilogy. This is a dystopian series in which society is divided into 5 different factions, each dedicated to the cultivation of a particular virtue. So you have candor, which is the honest, you have abnegation, which is the selfless, you have the dauntless, which is the brave, you have the erudite, which is the intelligent, and you have the amenity, which is the peaceful. This series follows Patrice, much like all newly 16-year-olds, must select the faction in which they will devote their whole lives to. This is one of my all-time favorite series, I'm reading it most definitely right now. And if you haven't picked up the series, you definitely need to. Recommendations across the board for this one. So pick it up. The next book is Reality Boy by A.S. King. Gerald knows exactly when he started feeling angry. The day his mother invited a reality film crew into his 5-year-old life. 12 years later, he is still haunted by his angry youth. The whole world watched him grow up with every angle on him. And they saw his violent outbursts, he learned that he has zero friends, and life is just not that easy for him. A.S. King explores the desperate reality of a former child star who finally breaks free of his anger. And our last book today is Rag and Bones, New Twist on Timeless Tales by Garth, Saladin and him, I apologize, Gene Wolfe, Tim Pratt, Holly Black, Melissa Marr, Kelley Armstrong, Rick Yancey, Neil Gaiman, Cami Garcia, Carrie Ryan, and Margaret Stohl. That was a lot of authors. Let's just take a breath. I'm good. So basically this book is a retelling of a lot of classic stories, all by these fabulous authors. Some of the stories include Sleeping Beauty, The Machine Stops, The Monkey Paws, Rumpelstiltskins, and many, many more. So if you're a fan of reading different anthology type of books, you should definitely check this one out. That was all the new release books I have to tell you guys about. Please let us know in the comments which newly released YA book you are looking most forward to getting your hands on. We all know my answer is going to be Legion by Veronica Roth. I'm probably devouring it. If not, I'm already done with the book by now. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.